Hi lovelies, welcome back to UG Update. So guys, let's talk about the Anupama series guys, and we'll be talking about quite an interesting episode that will be coming up in the Anupama series pretty very soon. Let's find out what Adhya request to Anuj and Anupama is. But before I continue to the video guys, please don't forget that this is still UG Updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget guys to give the video a thumbs up. Alright lovelies, let's dive straight into the video. So guys, the episode starts with Anupama telling she found these flowers in the Admira, washed it and is reusing it. Saga then says everyone is walking. Anupama says our Baba is coming, while Mahi tells Ishu that Baba will give them much happiness. Anupama tells that the kids are talking good and walking so much and asks if Ba makes them drink Kesa milk. Ishu says we like Kesa milk. Then they ask Kinjal to come home, else Toshu will scold them. Kinjal says, I will smash the person scolding you. While Anupama then asks Kinjal what happened. Kinjal then says, I don't like to fight, but Toshu didn't leave any option with me. Anupama then says, every woman shall know when to be quiet and when to speak up. Kinjal then says, now I have to speak up. Anupama then tells that nobody shall cross the limits. Kinjal jokes and then Ba comes there and says she has brought dry fruit for the prasad. Anupama says it is good that you came and asks her to come take care of Baba. Babuji then tells Ba that she has done right, while Anuj smiles seeing Anupama smiling and then seeing Ba with the kids. Anupama takes off Ba's side from them and then from Anuj seeing him, while Paki in another scene tells that Toshu is so irritating and nobody listens to her. Adhya then comes there and asks Paki to give the Toran and says you can join if you want. Paki says no thank you, I don't want to come there and don't want to have any relationship with any beggars. Adhya then says are you still arrogant like before? Then Paki says look who is talking and asks if she has forgotten her behavior and asks her to take her papa away from mommy as she ruins life. Adhya then says I used to think like this but mommy makes the life good. While Minu comes there and then Adhya asks Minu to bring Toran and goes. Minu then asks Paki if she said something to Adhya, but Paki says she saw whatever they were doing and says the status doesn't change with clothes. Minu says it is good that she saw and goes. Paki then thinks to tell Toshu about Minu and Saga. In another scene, Anuj plays the drum and sings a song, while Ba and Babuji warns Toshu not to spoil the festival, else he will be beaten more than the dog will be played. Anupama and Anuj dance to welcome Baba, and then Anuj and Anupama do the arti, followed by Ba, Babuji and others. Toshi looks at Minu and Saga's pictures and says Paki has done the right thing for the first time. Dolly then comes there while Anupama hugs her and says, I am seeing you after many years. She says happiness has become doubled. Dolly then asks why she wants to ruin Minu's life to take revenge on her brother. She says Minu has regarded you as a mother and you have proved that Mommy is just Mommy and not Ma. Anupama then asks what happened. What are you saying? Dolly then says, I will not say anything as Baba is here and ask her to stay away from her daughter's life and says she will take decisions of her daughter. Minu then asks, why are you talking like this? Then Dolly warns her and takes Minu from there. Babuji then asks Anupama if you are fine. Then Anupama gets teary eyes and asks, why did she say this? Ba then says we will leave, while Babuji asks her to take the prasad, else the puja will be incomplete. He says Toshu, Paki and Vanraj must have filled Dolly's ears and tells that he will talk to her. Adhya, in the other hand, thinks she has planned something for Pops and Mommy, and Dolly ruins their mood. While Dolly takes Minu home and says she knows everything, Minu says that you knew wrong. Minu then says you knew the wrong version of it. They have spiced up and told you. She says she will go and get the prasad, else the puja will be incomplete. Saga tells Bala that Minu's mother scolded Anudi so much, when the latter doesn't know anything. He says he will tell her, while Bala then says not now but later, as she is sad now. Anuj asks Anupama not to worry, while Anupama gives gift chocolates to the kids. She then tried to gift Adhya, but Adhya says she wants something else and asks them to get back together as the couple. She says, "You both were separated because of me, but now I am saying that you should get back together for your love and not just because of my happiness." She says, "I realized my mistakes and asked them not to suffer due to her stupidity and asked them to marry each other." She says, "You are incomplete without each other. You fought with the word of your love, but couldn't fight with your daughter being the best parent." She tells Anupama that Pops couldn't smile without you and used to hide his pain from her. She says nobody can take your place, not even Shruti. Even now, Pop loves and cares for you. She then says, "My entry timings in your life is not wrong. You became parents, but the relationship of a couple took the back seat." She says, "You both started living for me rather than for yourself." Then Babuji says parents live for their children. Adhya then says she wants to see Anuj and Anupama becoming man. Everyone then smiles, while Adhya says, "You both are my parents. Now become husband and wife again. Get married again." Then Anuj and Anupama gets emotional. Adhya holds Rishikna's idol's lockets and asks them to unite forever. She says, "When you got married to Pops, all your 3 children attended it, but not me. And that's why I want to see your marriage." She asks them to make each other wear the locket and fix the marriage. Everyone then asks Anupama to say yes. They record their moments, while Babuji says, "Now Anupama and Anuj shall say." Anuj then tells Anupama that our daughter is saying the right thing. Until when are we going to be separated? Now even she understood that we shall stay as man, as a family. She then says, "I know that many misunderstandings happened in our relationship and many ups and downs came," and asks if she can't forgive him if they can't give a chance to their relationship. He asks, "What are you thinking? If you think that you don't trust me, then I swear on Adhya," and saying that if Anuj and Anu meet this time, then our relationship will not break from his side and will not leave each other until they die. He says, "You are thinking even now," and says Kanhaji brought us together for a reason. He says, "Now, even our daughter, God, even the family wants us to unite. Then what are you thinking?" Guys, that's quite an episode. It was quite an episode combining with Dolly's arrival and Dolly's action at that point. At the other hand, also, Adhya asking Anuj and Anupama to get married again. Although Anupama seems very silent about the whole incident. But guys, what will you have her say? Please drop what you think about it on the comment section. And as you do that, guys, please don't forget that this is still UG Updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please and please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget, guys, to give the video a thumbs up. Alright, lovelies, that'll be a wrap. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. I really love you guys, and I will see you guys on my next video.